Hello, everyone. I've been researching how and when brooches were made and how long ago they were made. I am fascinated with them. So let's make one for ourselves. Cut a length of wire 25 centimeters long in brass or copper. You want a strong wire. Make a bend 5 centimeters from the end and you're making a little channel. Now hold the channel firmly with your pliers and wrap the tail around the base wire to make a pretty little wrap. Next, you're going to make a hook out of that channel, bend it over into a pretty hook, and then tip the end up so it's got a little upturn. The little upturned piece at the end is important. That is where the pin will rest. I just love making these. I think it's functional and they're pretty. Next, you're going to choose your pretty beads to put on the body of the pin. So I have chosen some gorgeous crystals. One crystal, one silver bead. Next, you're going to make the spring. So at the end of the crystals, you're going to turn two circles, perfect little circles, to make the spring. Make sure you turn it twice, and you can use your bail pliers here. I've used them on stronger wires as well, just to get that perfect little round double spring. Just to think, people have been making their own brooches and pins for hundreds of years. I just love the idea. I have researched pins and brooches, and I just love to see the old hand beaten metal ones that were used so long ago. Now we're going to cut that tail wire to fit into the little upturn so that you have now made the pin. Make sure it's the right length, not too long, not too short, and then file the end to make it nice and sharp because you don't want it to snag on clothing, especially a lovely silk scarf, something delicate. You have to have it filed down nice and smoothly. Isn't that amazing? I love this. But wait, I have made another one. So let me show you what is coming. It's lovely to see what the brooch looks like on a silk scarf. Isn't that pretty? But now here's our next one. I have used some lovely Ethiopian metal beads that I have treasured, and I've made the next brooch with those. Again, you're going to cut 35 centimeters of brass wire. Brass is stronger than the copper, and you need a nice springy wire for these. Bend your channel 5 centimeters from the end and wrap it around the main base wire. Then you're going to bend a pretty hook again and with the little upturned lip on the end of it. Thread those beautiful metal beads or anything that you have to make a lovely brooch onto the body of the wire and then make the spring at the end. I've used my bail pliers to make the spring because this wire is very cheeky. It just jumps back. So I want the spring to be nice and even, and it worked well. Now just adjust the angle that your pin will be sitting at. You don't want it too far out or too far pulled in. And then trim it to the right length so that the pin sits just within that little upturned piece of the hook, not too long, not too short, and then file the end so that it doesn't snag your clothing. I was so excited about these, I even made another one with amethysts and little purple bead butterflies just to see the color changes and see how they look. So here we have the Ethiopian beads, and the next one is the purple amethyst with butterflies. See what you can make. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and take great care of yourselves. Bye bye.